Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. The Nittany Lions will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wallace. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Penn State's offense takes the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse,
don't worry about the songs, man. I told you what to do. Listen. I'm tired of telling you stuff, and you're not listening. I'm tired of that.
Feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
See, if you just listen, you've been fine the whole time. I literally told you what to do.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Using his legs, it's Singleton. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Fleming. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Maryland's offense will go to work for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get it back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back and a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To the air, it's Edwards. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hemby. And this one will be stopped for no gain. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Complete to the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out. working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Fires to the middle. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a gap. It's Hemby. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run.
And he's supposed to be in the left side. Take it all the way. Touchdown, Terrapins!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. And he showed all of those attributes right there.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure. But this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Handoff to the single back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it from the gun. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drop.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On the run, it's Hemby. They knock him down right there.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the fumble recovery gives the ball to the offense with a 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to...
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Sends it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looking for a man. It's Edwards. This time he's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The give to the tailback. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Terrapins decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this 1st punt to pin him deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on 2nd down.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in.
Brings it down on the right side. He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
With the catch, it's Singleton. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's he's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
4-2 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The pass ball's incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Terrapins in the hurry-up. He's got it on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Wants to throw. It's Edwards. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision.
He's off to the races. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. He's up to 113 yards on the ground so far, and he looks to be well on his way to a 1,500-yard season. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? He'll try to pop the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Terrapins will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky.
And what a game-changing play right there, because it looks like he's going to flip the field with a really good punt return, but then he coughs it up, and just like that, The offense is back on the field.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent...
And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Now they'll run the draw. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And the Terrapins will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
He caught it! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick. Scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29. Line getting set on 2nd down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Coming after him. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball's up to 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The give on the inside. Runs through a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Feeling some heat. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 37. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Across the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Penn State! And the stomping has commenced. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Going up top on 1st down. Can't make the connections, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Morris. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. The Terrapins will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the offense onto the field again. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off play action. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the 1st down. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the route is on. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
He's got it down the middle. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Morris. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Terrapins will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He'll do it himself. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great game.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It's still 3rd and goal. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively